With the Total BWF Badminton World Championships 2019 in full swing this week, we put the spotlight on one of the medal hopefuls, Valeska Knoblauch. As the world number one in the women's singles WH1 category, the 29-year-old German will not only be gunning for the world title in Basel, but also to etch her name in history as one of the first to medal at the sport's inaugural bout at next year's Paralympics in Tokyo.
I think to be the first one who can have the possibility to win something or get a medal at such an event, I think it's a very, very big deal. And you always remember maybe the first and the last. So yeah, I think it's very special, yes. I had an accident when I was 14. I was in school and I was one of these kids who sat on the window shelf, I think. Yeah, and the window was open and then I fell out. I didn't really understand what it means to be in a wheelchair at the first, but I had a lot of support from everybody, from my parents, from my family, and from my friends. And in school especially, I had so much support, so they didn't let me think about it, what it means to be in a wheelchair. And everybody tried to tell me, okay, life continues like it was before. They tried to show me that it's not important if I sit in a wheelchair or if I stand, I'm still the same person. And that was very important and helped me a lot. It was in 2006. I went to it was like for disabled people. It's a special location where you can find like adapted cars, new wheelchairs, the new stuff for people in wheelchairs. And there was one hall with sports, and they presented badminton, and they invited me to try it out. And then I tried it out, and I liked it, but there was no club next to my hometown, so I was waiting for 2 years. When I turned 18, I had a car, and then I had the possibility to go to a club where they played power badminton. To me, it was accidentally that I started with para badminton, and I never thought that I will be an athlete like now. So it was step by step, and I grew into it a little bit. I'm always happy when I meet the other players from around the world. We know us for years already. It's always many people you know already, so it's always fun to meet each other and talk and ask what happened the last times and how's training going and everything. And it's very, very nice, and the atmosphere is very special and very, very nice, yes.
In this second part of our conversation with women's singles WH1 star Valeska Knoblauch, she remembers her memories of her incredible triumph over the defending champion Karen Suter-Erath at the VYV BWF Parabadminton European Championships last year.
Many people said you beat Karen in Ireland last year, so now you will be the European champion. And I didn't know if I can handle the pressure on me a little bit. I mean, everybody was very nice to me, but yeah, in the end I thought, yeah, maybe this time I can be the European champion. After the 21 something, when it continued to 22, 23, I thought, oh my God, I need 2 more points to be the champion, and I knew that I was shaking with my hands, and I was so scared because I thought I cannot do 2 good serves to win this game. So it was all about the serves. It was all about just bring the shuttle into the court, and that's all. Yeah, it was very, very tough, and I felt very emotionally after I won it. Yeah, only good feelings. When Parabadminton went to the program for the Paralympics, it started in Germany that we had a head coach, and we had like a team, and we had like training with a team. And I think that did a lot for us, because before that we didn't have a coach or a trainer, so we did it all on our own. And since 2015 the first time we had a head coach, and he did a lot with us. Also my mixed partner Yongjin, he was always training with me, and he's always stronger than I was. He was always stronger than I am. So it's good for me because I always had a good opponent and a good teacher in him, because he showed me also a lot and always put me under pressure in training. And yeah, I think that's why I got better and better, yes. I think when I got in a wheelchair, I have never imagined that I can be a sportswoman like this now, and to try to qualify for the Paralympics. I have never thought about that, and also if I wasn't in a wheelchair, I wouldn't have experienced all these beautiful things I'm experiencing now. I can travel the world, meet so many people from other countries and cultures, and it's I'm very honored. I feel very honored to be able to do that, and it's a lot of fun. And I think I wouldn't have. I never expected that when I was first in a wheelchair. So yeah, and as a standing person, non-disabled person, I think I wouldn't have experienced anything similar like this too. So yeah, it's great. It's going good.